You said it. We have too many good hitters to be going off like this, but it is what it is. We're making an adjustment on the plate. We have been working out, and lastly, so far, the pitchers from the other side have done a better job.
You mentioned the pitchers because sometimes when you guys are going well, it seems like you're very patient, but there's other times where the pitchers really control that. If they're being aggressive, that takes that away. Do you feel like you guys are being less patient, or is the opposing pitchers sort of forcing the issue a little bit more with you guys lately?
I feel like we have had both on this run. There's some games that pitcher really attacking the zone, like Searcher did today, and that definitely you can't do much about it in those time. And and sometimes pitchers, I feel like we have make a good job as an offense. Seeing when a pitcher's attacking the strike zone or not, if we got to swing first pitch. But like I mentioned earlier, last games, a pitcher have the upper hand over here.
As far as the aggressiveness on the base paths, also, it feels like there's been less of that lately. Is that by design? Is that because you guys have been behind in the score and it's taken some of that away? What's the difference in your aggressiveness on the base paths recently?
I mean, we're not getting on base. I feel
Well, there have
like
been times where you've been on base and you've not been able to drive guys in, but it just seems there have been less stolen bases and everything. It seems like there's just been less aggressiveness, but you don't feel that way
you talking about myself or as a team.
as a team.
I feel like we haven't got those opportunities. Obviously, we have put it down a little bit because, like I mentioned earlier, we have not getting on base. But I feel like we have slowed down since the way we started. Yeah. Good. Pretty easy. Right now, I'm just trying to stay on the field. Just keep competing with my boys.
Is there much of a difference for you whether you're playing in right field or center field?
No, not really. I feel like I can make plays in every single one of them, and I'm just ready for occasion, like for what they need me that day. Totally unrelated. uh, I've had keep missing a lot of pitches on my last games. And pitcher have done a great job against me this last week and a half. And but I feel like that can turn around real quick, so I'm really not even thinking about that right now.
The time. Have you ever gone through a stretch like this at any level where just things weren't going well for you or your team for so long?
Uh, yeah. I feel like you kind of go through the stretches, but definitely we gotta find a way, and we gotta find the way real quick how to turn that around and how to figure it out as a team and come out and play as we've been playing the entire year.
And Fernando, you're always an upbeat guy and smiling and having fun. Is it been tough to be upbeat these last couple of weeks?
It is. It is. Although you are a really positive guy, but this is our work. When we're not doing good, it's definitely hard for us to smile, especially in a hard stretch like this. It's not like our energy is lower, or or we're just slowing down. No, we definitely go of how we're playing and how we're feeling as a team, and it's just part of it.
You mentioned that this doesn't have to keep going. You just struggled the last week and a half. When you come out of these, Fernando, these little slumps you go into, you generally come out very hot and go on a streak. What happens? What's the difference between when you're struggling and then when you get super hot?
I just stopped missing pitches. It's the beauty of this game. I feel pretty good in the plate. I feel pretty confident. Kind of missing pitches on a blink of an eye, and definitely as a human being, I feel like you just gotta take it easy, control yourself, trust yourself, and just keep pushing.
Is it easier to sort of keep up your energy when you are at shortstop? Because sometimes in the outfield, you're just out there. And if you're struggling at the plate, maybe, but at shortstop, you always seem to be moving. Is it more difficult to keep it up out there?
Uh, I don't know. It's not much of a difference. I don't even see a difference. It's just I feel like whatever part of the game asks you to do, you just got to do it that day. But I totally don't feel a difference in the outfield or in the infield.
Given the time left in the season, the quality opponents, is this team pretty confident you guys can turn it around, considering the trend over the past couple of weeks?
We got a month left. Yeah, we're pretty confident in the group that we have, the players that we have, and we just gotta get it together, come together, keep trusting what we're having, and just keep pushing, and keep making adjustments. That's what this game is about.
And I know you're going to you're going to do what's best for the team and playing the outfield. But do you expect to play shortstop soon? Do you want to play shortstop soon?
Obviously, I always want to play shortstop, but we'll see. I feel like there's a lot of people involved in that decision of how we're looking, how everything is looking out there. But definitely be back at shortstop.
Everything is good with the shoulder for you right now?
Yes.
Okay, thanks.